Welcome to another video, but this is not related to study methods. Before moving on to the actual topic, let me ask you a question. Why is it difficult to study, and why can't we study for long hours? Have you ever thought about this? Well, in today's video, I am going to tell you exactly what happens in the brain during study and why you can't focus on studying for long hours. The process of studying involves a complex process of cognitive functions within the brain. When we start studying, our brain undergoes various stages of information processing. Initially, as we encounter new information, our brain's sensory memory briefly holds on to it. Then, attention directs our focus towards relevant information, filtering out distractions. Next, the information is transferred to short-term memory, where it is actively processed and encoded. During this process, the brain gets tired because there is a lot of neuroactivity going on in the brain. Increased brain activity leads to increased use of transmitters, and this causes a decrease in level of transmitters in the brain. Also, there is a slow process of recovery because the brain works on motivation, and it also needs constant supply of dopamine, which is also reduced. The feeling of mental fatigue while studying can be due to various reasons, but here are top 8 reasons why our brain gets tired. One more thing is that at the end of the video, I have also explained tips about how to overcome these problems. So stick with me and don't miss out any detail. Number 1, limited attention span. The human brain has a limited capacity for sustained attention. After a certain period of intense focus, attention is reduced. As I have explained earlier, how overactivity of the brain leads to decreased activity, leading to mental fatigue. Number 2, cognitive load. Studying often involves processing and retaining new information. If the cognitive load becomes too high, brain circuits start to get teared because it overwhelms the brain's capacity, leading to fatigue. Number 3, lack of breaks. Continuous studying without breaks can result in mental exhaustion. Taking short breaks allows the brain to rest and recover, and transmitters of attention and motivation return to normal, which will help to maintain cognitive function at best. Number 4, sleep deprivation. Inadequate sleep can impair cognitive function because most of the recovery of brain transmitters and other chemicals occurs during sleep. Hence, decreased sleep contributes to mental fatigue. So now you know why your ability to concentrate and retain information is compromised when you could not have a good sleep. Number 5, stress and anxiety. High levels of stress or anxiety can negatively impact cognitive function in 3 ways. 1, it leads to decrease in dopamine, and 2nd, excessive thinking keeps the brain in an exhausted state. And the 3rd is it causes disturbed sleep, by which the brain also gets more tired. The brain becomes fatigued as a result of the constant presence of these 3 stimuli. Number 6, monotony. Engaging in the same type of mental activity for an extended period can lead to boredom, which reduces dopamine levels, and it ultimately leads to mental fatigue. Introducing variety in your study routine can help combat this. Number 7, physical factors. There are 3 main factors. 1 is poor nutrition. The brain needs constant and a good supply of glucose, amino acids, fats, and minerals. Reduced supply of any of these causes early tiredness of the brain. 2nd is dehydration, as the brain requires constant supply of fluids, so these nutritional elements and other factors keep moving fast in a hydrated state, and it also keeps the brain well perfused. 3rd is sedentary behavior. Decreased activity causes decreased pressure of perfusion in brain areas which are away from the main blood supply. So decreased perfusion leads to overall reduced activity in brain areas. Hence, these 3 physical factors affect cognitive function and contribute to mental fatigue. Number 8, task complexity. Some tasks may be mentally demanding, and sustained focus on complex material can be draining. Breaking down tasks into smaller, more manageable parts can help alleviate fatigue. To combat mental fatigue during study sessions, consider incorporating the following strategies. Number 1, take regular breaks. Breaks allow your brain to recharge. Short breaks every 25-30 minutes can be effective. Number 2, stay hydrated and well-nourished. Proper nutrition and hydration support cognitive function. Number 3, get adequate sleep. Ensure you get enough sleep, as it plays a crucial role in cognitive performance and memory consolidation. Number 4, exercise. Physical activity can improve blood flow to the brain and enhance cognitive function. Number 5, mix up your study routine. Introduce variety in your study routine to prevent monotony. Number 6, manage stress. Practice stress reduction techniques, such as deep breathing, meditation, or mindfulness. Remember that everyone is different, so it's essential to find a study routine that works best for you and to listen to your body's signals of fatigue. If fatigue persists or is severe, it may be advisable to consult with a healthcare professional.